Yes, the sad definite split between Brad Pitt and Angelina left us all in tears, but it also brought to light a silver lining that none of us seemed to expect, rekindling the fire that had once persisted fiercely between Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston. When it comes to Brad and Jen, we really can't stay away. Their journey together spans over the years, withstanding countless obstacles and setbacks. Their connection has recently taken a turn for something hard to describe, leading to a lot of gossip about the Friends co-stars and former husband and wife. So, how much of this gossip is actually true? To find out, stay tuned as we will spill all the tea for you. Going back in time. To set the correct background for the spicy reunion between Brad and Jen in 2020, we will have to go back in time. Without further ado, let's get started. A brief timeline. 1994. The sweet early 90s. The year is 1994. Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston meet for the first time through their managers, who were friends. Who knew that this seemingly ordinary meeting was going to change their and our lives forever? 1999. Brad and Jen make their first appearance as an official couple at the Emmy Awards red carpet. How dreamy! This was our first glance at how perfectly these two fit together. 2000. The star-crossed pair of lovers get married in Malibu, throwing an extravagant function for their loved ones. And the paparazzi, of course. It was indeed the best, biggest wedding of the year. Shrouded in 50,000 roses, wisteria, tulips, and lotus flowers, the venue looked like a Zen garden according to Brad's preferences. Jen made a beautiful bride. She wore a low-back wedding gown by Lawrence Steele that helped her look like nothing short of a fairy. The couple dreamily danced to The Way You Look Tonight. Ugh, my heart! 2004. Brad meets Angelina Jolie on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Life imitates art. Their chemistry on and off camera is palpable. In subsequent interviews, Angelina reflects how perfectly the two fit together and how she couldn't wait to get to the set every day just because Brad would be there. 2005. After being married for 5 years and being together for 7, Brad and Jen officially split, leaving the rest devastated. Their divorce is finalized shortly afterward. 2014. Brad finally marries Angelina in France, an event described as a small family affair. He and Jen are still good friends. 2015. Jennifer ties the knot with beau Justin Theroux. The ceremony was super cute. Jen and Justin surprised their guests, who were told that it was just going to be a birthday party for Justin. How dreamy. 2016. After being together for over a decade and bearing the title of mom and dad for 6 kids, the two officially split. Angelina files for divorce from Brad, leaving the rest of us to wallow and question whether eternal love even exists or not. 2017. Brad and Jen start texting each other? Reportedly. 2018. Jen and Justin decide to separate and publicly announce this decision. In an interview that happened shortly after this, Jen commented on both her marriages, pointing out that they had both been successful in her personal opinion. 2019. This is where things start getting spicier. Brad attends Jen's 50th birthday at the Sunset Tower Hotel. Later the same year, he was also spotted at a holiday bash thrown by Jen for her closest friends. Early 2020. At the SAG Awards, the chemistry between the two was on display for all of us to swoon over. Jen laughed at Brad's jokes. Brad tenderly applauded as Jen received her award. They were also photographed together for the first time after years. A truly magnificent reunion, if you ask us. Now, so what's the status now? What are these two up to recently? Are they dating? Are they gonna get married again, as some tabloids suggest? The short and simple answer, no. Before we proceed, quickly comment down below if you're Team Brangelina or Team Bennifer. The truth. Despite the disappointment of fans and us, Brad and Jen are not a couple. They haven't even hinted towards being together in any capacity beyond friends, let alone the possibility of getting married. I mean, we don't blame you guys for speculating. In this star-studded table read done over Zoom to raise funds for COVID-19 relief, the way these two were acting and looking at each other, scandalous. But other than that, the two are not in a relationship. I know, right? Tragic. So where do these rumors of Brad dumping Jennifer come from then? Well, a certain tabloid decided to run an article on Brad and Jen, accompanied by the headline, "Dumped again, Brad kicks Jen out." This gave way too many questions. When did they start dating? Were they living together? What could have happened that Brad had to kick her out? Fortunately, this baseless rumor was debunked by Gossip Cop. Gossip Cop cleared out to eager fans that the two were not in a relationship, and no such thing as Brad kicking Jen out had happened. So there you have it. The answer to whether or not Brad dumped Jennifer again? It's a short and straightforward no, because they were never together to begin with. In fact, Brad found himself amidst another different drama just in September of this year. With his new girlfriend, Nicole Podorowski, Brad set the Hollywood gossip on fire yet again. Why? Well, he was spotted with his new girl at the very same French castle he married Angelina at 6 years earlier, on the very day they had gotten married. So that's it for today. That's your scoop of the steamy gossip on Brad and Jennifer. Like and share this video if you enjoyed it. Stay subscribed for more updates on these two and more of your favorite celebrities.